Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what I call a multi-subject reading. If you want one, go to my website, www.myeishashop.com. In this reading, we're going over your life, your mental and emotional health, your love life, your finances. Y'all, my card's so worn out. If you want to buy me some more, go donate. Go donate. Cash App, Apple Pay, PayPal. It's all in the description of this video. Ways to send me money. Cause yeah, these is worn out a little bit. Alright, we gonna go over your life, your mental and emotional health, your love life, your finances, and your warnings. We're also gonna do a spirit message. I'm using the Kipper Oracle deck and the tarot to clarify everything for your love life. We're gonna use for your love life and your mental and emotional health, we're gonna use the 7 chakra oracle cards as well, maybe a few other things, I don't know yet. What I do know is that I need you to drop your zodiac sign. Let me know that you're here and that you're supporting me, okay? The other signs, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini, they showed out. I posted their video last night and they showed out, okay? They showed out, they showed up. I need y'all to do the same thing, because I don't even think them Cancers, Libras, I don't even think they gonna get a video, because last video, they didn't even get 1,000 views. Y'all wasted my life. Personal readings are available right now over the phone. Let's talk. You can book a video too, but over the phone readings, you can get it right now. www.myeishashop.com. All right, now, when it comes to your life, the first card you have is the community card. The community card is telling you to be okay with asking for and accepting assistance from other people. Not only does it tell you that, it does say that it's time for you to put yourself out there. It is time for you to, well, I mean, I guess it's the same thing. It's time for you to gain the support that you desire, or that you believe that you need. The community card is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the God of Pentacles. Some of you guys are wanting a stable relationship, connection, situation. You're going to have to put yourself out there and go get it. Some of you guys are wanting stable finances or employment. This is telling you to network, rally the help or the support of the community. You have the card of Coffin. The Coffin card is telling me that in terms of your life, there is some sort of transformation going on. I feel like you guys are being forced out of your comfort zone. You guys are being forced to let go of your old ways or something from the past, and to embrace new ways and changes. With the 3 of Cups as the clarifier, it does look like you guys are moving towards celebratory energy, emotional fulfillment. I feel like you're walking into one of the best seasons of your life as soon as you let go of whatever you've been holding on to. As soon as you let go, life is going to get better. So this could be you letting go of worry, you letting go of adversity, you letting go of a person, a job, you just creating transformation, letting go of self-limiting beliefs. Life is going to start working out for you. Now, the message card tells me that you've been in your head. You've been in your head, you're trying to figure out what's next for you, and you don't even realize that Spirit is sending you signs and synchronicities. They trying to talk to you, they telling you something. Some of y'all ears been ringing, others of y'all have been seeing angel numbers. 444, 222, 333, 111, 555, positive changes, okay? Probably 111, because Ace of Wands tells me that there's a breakthrough coming. Spirit is trying to confirm that change is here. They're trying to give you confirmation. They're trying to help ease your mind, and they're trying to tell you that the breakthrough is closer than what you think. You need to make sure that you are not fighting or going against the grain, trying to keep everything in your life the same. You need to make sure that you are actually pushing towards that happiness and that prosperity, okay? You need to make sure that you do that. The card of imprisonment tells me that you're in your head. Not only are you in your head, you're in your feelings, and you're not even thinking straight. I feel like you've gone through so much adversity that you may be feeling like life is not working the way that life is not going to work the way that you want it to work. When it comes to your life, this is telling you to free yourself. This says that you have all the power, you have all the control. Life can be whatever it is that you want it to be. Figure out the problem. What have you been going through it about? Why do you feel unprotected? Why do you feel like you out here in this world on your own? The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands represents the fact that you are carrying a heavy load. I feel like you are everything to everyone, but you truly don't have a lot of people that you can call on or depend on. You guys may not have a support system, and if that's the case, I need you to go out and find one. I need you to make sure, I know that, you know, life is crazy, and sometimes we can't trust a lot of folks, but I need you to be vulnerable. The strongest thing you can do is practice vulnerability. I need you to be vulnerable and put yourself in spaces that can change your life or that can improve your life. Even if there's a possibility that things won't go right, I need you to still take that risk. Another blockage in your life is that you hold on to the wrong things. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. You persevere, 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 like you're not experiencing a breakthrough. Every single day, you put your best foot forward, but you're not getting what you want. That's what it feels like, right? It feels like you just keep falling short. And it's not like you just out here down bad. I don't think that at all. I think that you just keep falling short. And I don't think that is your fault that you're falling short. I want to put that out there as well. Another blockage would be confusion. I feel like there's just a lot going on. You don't have time to create balance or figure out what's what. People come towards you very inauthentic. That creates a problem. You got trust issues from past experiences, from disappointment, and from trauma. And then you're not balanced. You're not balanced. You're not grounded. And fixed signs, they have to be grounded. Like, there's no way. We, as fixed signs, we keep the world grounded. That's our jobs. We keep the world grounded, which means that sometimes we are drained, carrying the weight of everybody else and feeling unfulfilled. And so if you are the person who keeps it all together for your family, for your friends, for yourself, or whatever, then you have to make sure that you're good. You know how when you get on the airplane and they tell you to secure your mask before helping anybody else? That's what you need to start doing. I don't think that you guys are securing your mask. I feel like you guys are putting everything and everyone else above you and your best interests. You even prioritizing other people's feelings above yours. In the near future, I do see challenges coming in your life. This could be a challenge associated with new opportunities or even new love. I feel like you're going to feel a little bit uneasy or skeptical, or maybe you're going to be feeling like you need to watch your back in some way. Ultimately, I believe that your life is going to become a lot more stable. I believe that your discernment is going to become stronger, and I believe that you're going to be sitting nice and comfortable, okay? I feel like the struggle is on its way out, or the struggle is at an end, has come to an end. My advice is to make magic. Manifest the life that you want to live. This is telling you, do not focus on anything other than creating prosperity in your own life and in your own situation. This tells you to really focus on you. Really focus on you. Really focus on your needs. Focus on your desires. Manifest. Now let's talk about your mental and emotional health. And in the meantime, in the comments, let me know, are you the person who carries the weight of your family or the weight of your relationships and your connections? Like, do you have support or are you the support? And if you don't have support, is there anything that you're going to do to change that? Mentally and emotionally. I'm glad you know it. I'm glad you know it. You too good for a lot of stuff. You too good for a lot of stuff. And I feel like that's how you starting to look at it. You starting to look at it like, I'm too good for this shit. I can't keep doing this. Whatever it is that you've been going through, I feel like it's been growing you. Okay? Because I feel like you are mentally at a place of evolution. I do feel like you may feel a little bit drained, but you are at a crossroads and you are 100% feeling like you need to change some things in your life. You could also be feeling like there's people that you have to let go of, that you need to let go of, or that you will let go of. If that is the case, then congratulations. The card of guilt is here. Some of you guys may not be feeling good enough. You may not be feeling fulfilled or like you're fulfilling someone sexually. You could be feeling used or abused. You could feel like there's some things that you need to iron out. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, I feel like you got a few insecurities. Everybody does. But whatever is going on is truly making you feel insecure, uneasy. Whatever's going on is bothering you. I feel like it's bothering you on a really deep level. The card of faith is here, and the card of faith says that mentally and emotionally, things will come together. You're on the right road. It talks about you gaining clarity through communication. If you're in your head about a romantic situation, I do believe that you and this person are going to get on the same page and you're stable, or you're going to be stable. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, you need to balance out your sacral chakra. I do believe that that needs attention. I do believe that that has you feeling emotional ups and downs, happy one minute, sad the next minute. I feel like you are being influenced by sexual energy as well. Maybe there's someone pulling on you sexually, masturbating to the thought of you, things like that. Things like that. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're talking to somebody. Make sure you're opening up, being transparent. I offer intentional healing sessions, not just tarot card readings, so we can go over whatever has been hurting you, breaking you, or whatever you feel like you need to heal from on my website, www.myeistarotshop.com. Let's go ahead and move to the love life. I know that's what y'all here for. I know that's what y'all here for. What's going on with the love life for Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on? What's going on? like it, I like it. I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what we have grown to be. I like it, yeah. Don't you know I like it? Alright. I feel like it's somebody in your energy. I feel like you like them and they like you too equally. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what the cards say. When it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Child card, which does say that you are going to experience some sort of new beginning. I feel like as it relates to love, you have luck or favor. I feel like you're moving into one of your happiest seasons, and the Strength card is telling me that it hasn't been easy. I feel like your love life has been really hard. I feel like it's been a consistent battle, and I feel like whatever has been going on in love has truly taken a toll on your confidence, your sense of self-worth, or self-esteem. You have the card of courtship, which says that partnerships are coming together. I feel like no matter what, you're gonna be good in love. Right now, you could be feeling like they're not. You could be feeling off balance, underappreciated. You could be feeling like somebody is treating you like an option or like a friend. You have the community card, which talks about gaining the help and support from others, but this could also say that you need to date. So let's check it out. You don't want to date. You don't want to put yourself out there. You don't want to put nobody in your business either, which is probably why you have not booked a reading. That's crazy. Remember, phone readings are available today. I mean, everything's available today, but phone readings are pretty immediate. But this is saying that you in this woe is me energy. I feel like you're not really wanting to date, entertain too many people. I feel like there is someone on your mind that you're wanting happiness with, but you feel like you guys are falling short. The message card is saying that spirit wants to talk to you. So even though you don't want to talk to your spiritual team and you don't want to talk to me, your spiritual team wants to talk to you. So whether you go to me, whether you go directly to them or go to somebody else, you probably should get it done. When it comes to your love life, the message card is clarified by the Ace of Cups. What you need to know about love is that, about your love life, is that you are loved. Someone could be playing games, playing hard to get. I feel like their feelings are those of love and admiration for you. If you're not in a romantic connection, I do believe that love is something that's coming in. Now let me tell you this much. I'm telling you that they love you. I wholeheartedly believe that there's somebody in your energy that loves you, but that don't matter. Love does not freaking matter. What matters is the actions. So this person can love you, okay? Worship the ground that you walk on. But if they dogging you out, then that's what matters. That's what matters. If y'all just can't get along, if they can't control themselves, or if you can't control yourself, those are the things that matter. And that's why I tell people, like, folks come, especially for intentional healing sessions, they usually do that when they're going through a breakup or something. No, why wouldn't you do that to save your relationship? Working on yourself to save your relationship. People do not want to change until they get uncomfortable. And that's a problem. But Six of Swords, when it comes to your love life, one of your blockages could be physical distance between you and someone else. This could be mental or intellectual distance, or this could be that you guys are just simply not on the same page. I feel like communication may be a little bit off, or communication may not be very often. When it comes to another blockage in your love life or romantic connection, you have the Four of Swords. This is saying there's a lack of clarity. I feel like you don't know if you're coming or going in this situation. And if you're not in a connection, then this could be a breakup or a separation, creating a blockage. The last blockage that I see for your love life is jealousy or envy. I feel like there's people that don't want to see you succeed. They could be sending you evil eye, okay? I feel like in terms of your love life, you are going to need to make sure that you're praying for yourself, because people will prey on you, okay? Pray for you, or they gonna prey on you. That's what I say. That's my motto. That's my saying. If you don't pray for you, people will pray on you, and they will succeed, okay? Because spiritual warfare is real. So spiritual warfare may be an issue within your love life. If you're with someone, this does not have to be like a third party situation. This does not have to be that they cheating on you and blah blah blah. This could literally be that you cut somebody off in traffic and that girl done hexed you. Like it could truly be that 5 years ago you did somebody wrong and they prayed every day that you didn't get nobody else. Like it could be something like that. When it comes to, or it could just be people on social media, okay? When it comes to your love life, you do have the 9 of Cups in the near future. I feel like you're going to be very happy, emotionally fulfilled. I feel like things are going to truly come together for you. And my advice is for you to reject anything that don't sit right with you. This is telling you to make sure that you are grounding yourself, taking care of yourself. You need to make sure that you're in control of the things that are going on. Don't lose yourself behind a relationship or a connection. Make sure that you stay solid, okay? Now, for those of you guys who are involved with someone, even loosely involved, we're going to go out over how you feel about them, how they feel about you. FYI, this is not part of a full, or this is not part of the multi-subject personal reading. The you versus them part is not part of that. If you want to go over your love life in its entirety, more than just this, plus the you versus them, then you should book a full-blown love reading. If you want to go over your love life, book a full-blown love reading on my website. And I'm about to do one as soon as I get off this video. Not for y'all, but somebody books one. And then I got to do a third-party reading, and then go explore the website. All right, when it comes to how you feel about your person, you have the card of recovery. You want to heal with this person. You want to come together with them. Maybe you already have, or you're trying to at this moment. I feel like when it comes to how you feel about your person, you're feeling as though things need to change or improve for the better. I feel like you feel that you and this person have a lot of potential and the future, and I feel like you want to unlock the endless possibilities. You feel guilty. You could be feeling like you're not enough for them physically, sexually. You could be feeling like you don't make them happy, or you could be feeling like this connection is weighing on your spirit. I feel like there's a lot of heavy energy here. You believe that you need to iron some things out, and you believe that it's hard for you to let them go. You can't come up off of them. The card of faith tells me that when it comes to how you feel about your person, you believe that there is a future between the two of you. You believe that this person can provide you with happiness and stability. You just feel like y'all need to get on the same page. You could also be feeling like there's other people involved. The victim card tells me that you feel hurt by your person and their actions. You may feel like they have caused you some emotional pain, while impartiality says that you're trying your best to get out of confusion and to just have this whole it is what it is attitude. You want to be nonchalant so bad, but you over there chalanting. This man was like, that's not a word. I don't care. It is. Y'all know what I'm saying. The card of impasse is here. The card of impasse tells me that you feel like there's a blockage. You feel like there's something keeping you guys from happiness. It could be your person. You could feel like there's secrets associated with this connection as well, and there very well may be. When it comes to your connection, relationship, or situation and how you feel, you believe that this is your soulmate. You believe that this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You believe that this is somebody who you want to provide you with stability. Dissipating is here, and it's telling me that when it comes to your person, you are starting to get tired of repeating yourself. You're starting to get tired of saying the same things or going through the same things over and over again. I feel like you want this real bad, but you also feel like it's not going to work out. You feel like you're beating a dead horse, and things are not truly coming together. When it comes to how your person, the person on your mind, currently feels about you, let's see. I think they like you, because why that keep coming to my head? I like the way you Yeah, don't you know I like it? So your person is wanting to heal with you too. Your person is wanting to heal. They see a future with you. They want togetherness, and they want to unlock the world of possibilities that you guys possess. The card of despondence, though, is saying that they feel like they're carrying a lot of weight. They feel like you put some of that weight or confusion on their shoulders. They do see you as a support, but they may be feeling like you cause issues in their life as well. With the card of gratitude here, I feel like the person on your mind is very thankful for you. I feel like this is someone who wants to be in love. They want a family, or they want longevity within the connection between the two of y'all, even if it's not like a family, a traditional family thing. I feel like your person is just wanting to explore with you a lot more than what you know. And then with the card of self-worth being here, this is that your person may be feeling a little bit insecure. They could be feeling like you're too good for them, or like you're on a whole different level. I feel like your person is in their head. I feel like them being in their head has them in their feelings, and I think that that is a problem. When it comes to your person and how they feel about you, I feel like they really like the way that you look. But I feel like they also feel like you're superficial and you only want them for their image or for your image. I feel like they don't think that you really invested in them, or that you know them on a deeper level. You could be dealing with someone who is the kind of person who believes like, in order to know me, you have to know my favorite food, and you have to know, you know, my hometown and the name of my third grade teacher, or else you don't know me that well. I feel like your person is just skeptical. Your person is skeptical about your intentions towards them. And then with the card of trickery being here, that definitely reiterates it. They feel like you're trying to play in their face. They don't trust you. They care about you. They want a future with you. They feeling you out. They believe that you guys came together for a reason. They believe that you guys can be together for the long run. And I believe that your person believes that that really this is gonna work out. They feel like y'all are protected. They're trying to take the whole whatever happens, happens approach. But they're actually extremely optimistic about this situation. They believe that you hold them to an unrealistic standard. They believe that it's almost like they feel like they're not as perfect as you may think that they are, and so they don't want to disappoint you. And when it comes to you, they don't think you perfect by a long shot, but they willing to take the good with the bad. They feel like something is up with your communication, the way that you talk to them, or the way that you act. They don't really like it. But I feel like this person is someone who they want to explore you. They want to get to know you better. They want to spend a lifetime with you. And that is what I like. Mutual energy between you and your person. Mutual energy. Y'all both are holding on to feelings of lack, regret, and remorse. You guys both view each other as a happily ever after. And you guys are both hoping that you're not wasting your time. Y'all are both invested. The blockages in this situation, trust issues, and fear, stagnancy. That's the blockages. If you want to know more, go book a full-blown love reading or a telephone reading. When it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, When it comes to your money. I think I'm gonna go live today. I don't know. Live on Facebook though, not YouTube. Savings. Create a savings for the future. Your spiritual team is telling you that you need to buckle down. It's getting real out here. I don't know if y'all know that. It's getting real out here. This is the only job. I mean, this is only year where people have consistently lost jobs every single month. Hundreds of thousands of people, especially people of color. Okay, so it's getting real. It's not getting better. You need to make sure that you are preparing for a rainy day. All that clubbing, eating out, DoorDash, all of that is out. That's out. Get your life together. When it comes to your finances, you have the 9 of Pentacles, all that overly shopping on Amazon that I be doing, that's out. We gotta buckle down for real. You have the 9 of Pentacles, so your finances is gonna grow. I feel like you're gonna be blessed, but just because your finances are growing does not mean that you should spend it. Stop allowing money to burn a hole in your pocket. That's what my mama used to say to me, and my uncle used to tell me that money be burning a hole in my pocket. I'll be running to 7-Eleven as soon as I get $1. And I sure was, and I still do to this day, and that's the sad part. I'm working on it. So when it comes to your finances, you have the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles, I don't be running to 7-Eleven, but I be running out the country for real. As soon as I get $1, I'm on vacation. I still work every day, so you guys never know that I'm on vacation. I be right on the beach doing phone readings. So I'm always available. Come talk to me. You got the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting to feel a little bit financially overwhelmed. I do believe that financial balance is something that's going to come in moving forward during Libra season. I think you're going to be good in Libra season. I believe it started now. I feel like you're going to be extremely stable. You need to make sure that you're taking care of things at home, taking care of your finances at home. When it comes to your finances, make magic. You got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the keeper of sacred knowledge. You need to go ahead and get into the habit of manifesting, co-creating with the universe, and really making big things happen, okay? You need to manifest. I think this part might have been for me. You know, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you, but you need to manifest. Because I said this in the last video, but I'm going to tell y'all again because I love being transparent. I literally had looked at my account yesterday, and because I needed banks, I have a few bank accounts, but I needed bank statements from one particular account. And so I looked at the account, and I don't really be thinking that I'd be using the account like I use the other ones. And it said that it was $18,000 came into the account last month, and $17,300 went out of the account. What? An account that this is what I be saying. I don't be paying attention. I need to get my life together. I need to buckle down financially. Start making some moves and some more investments. Money coming, money coming, money coming, especially if you manifest in it. Money is coming. If you're interested in like a money jar, money candle, things like that, go to theconjurelady.com. Theconjurelady.com. You can get a money candle. I prefer a money jar. A money jar is what I'm going to actually do later on today. And I typically do it every month, and I haven't been doing it for like 3 or 4 months, and my money been a little slow. So I'm going to do it today. But go to theconjurelady.com. But the money is coming. If you manifest it, that's going to be a lot better. That's what this is saying with the Nova card. But it's coming in. When it comes to your warnings, be careful what you wish for. Why? Be careful what you wish for, because you may not want it no more. Your mindset is going to change, or your preferences. Warnings, watch out for pregnancy. If this is not pregnancy and conception, then this is telling you to watch out for or be open to new love or new opportunities. I feel like there's blessings coming your way. If I have to word this as a warning, it would just be careful in love. Last warning, you may start to feel lost or defeated, be in your head or in your feelings, feeling like you lack faith, or like you're not trusting the universe, you're not trusting God, Jesus, whatever deities you believe in. You need to understand that they are here to assist you in life, and you need to start asking for spiritual intervention. Don't ever lose faith. The message from your spiritual team. And remember, if you want to book a full-blown love reading or a multi-subject personal reading, which would be this format, you get 10 questions with all the videos. All the video readings you book, you get 10 questions. If you book a phone reading, you could ask as many questions as you want in the time frame that you have booked for. You could ask anything that you want, as many as you want. But I like the video readings because they're a lot more structured. Y'all get on the phone and get nervous, okay? And then I like everything, so it's whatever. Patience. So you're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want at this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So there's something that you're trying to work, something that you're trying to rush. I feel like you're having trouble balancing your mind and your heart, and I feel like that is something that you're gonna need to do. You're gonna need to do it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Your spiritual team is telling you that it is very important for you to really buckle down. Buckle down, have faith, everything's gonna work out. That's your reading. Have a fantastic day.